Every Monday morning when students log into Maths-Whizz, their return on investment counter will be set to 0. To motivate students to maximise their return on time invested, log into your class reports and go to the Comparisons report. Be sure to select Progressions and hide the Maths-Whizz age before projecting the screen up for the students to see. When you log into your class reports to monitor your students, if you select your report period as beginning on Monday, your report will reflect the students' data. This is Josh's study on Wednesday. He has invested 30 minutes of time in Maths-Whizz, and his return on that investment is 3 progressions. If it is Wednesday, select the report period Monday to Wednesday so it reflects what the students see in their study. We recommend showing the screen to the students throughout the week to motivate them and to keep them accountable. You can click on the column headings to sort on the highest to lowest in any column. The students who have a green tick have made 3 progressions since Monday, so are on track. We encourage students to make a minimum of 4 progressions every week during the term, so that over the course of the year they will have a green tick and be accelerating their learning. Those students with a blue exclamation mark have not invested enough time in Maths-Whizz this week. They have used Maths-Whizz for less than 30 minutes, so encourage them to keep focused to get their 4 progressions by Friday. It is your students who have a yellow question mark that you will be tracking closely. Remember, if you choose from Monday, your data will match what the students can see. Here is what the data looks like on Friday. We have seen some classes where all students have had their green tick by Friday. Be sure to reward your class if they achieve this. We understand that you have at-risk students that you monitor and report on. We would like you to consider also having a second group of at-risk students which changes weekly, and the students with the yellow question marks are your Maths-Whizz at-risk students for the week. They are the students who have invested more than 30 minutes of time but have not made their 3 progressions. They may not be getting a suitable return on their time invested. In this example, I see that this student has invested 98 minutes in tutor but has only made 2 progressions. Invite the student up to your desk and click on their name. The first thing to look at is that they have spent time in tutor and not just replay. It is in tutor mode where students pass tests and achieve progressions. Then go straight to the history. When a student has high usage and low progressions, I first click twice on the time taken column, as it will show me the longest time that has been spent on a single activity. In this case it is 36 minutes, which is very high. Then click on the date column to put it back in chronological order. This is where you select since last assessment and talk through their history with them, looking for areas where they may have struggled. This half circle icon means they have logged out early, so it shows they had trouble with this exercise. You can click on View to go into the exercise they struggled with to work with them on any concepts they may have found difficult. This won't affect their program, but will give them confidence next time they get this exercise. Also, when they know you are keeping them accountable, they are less likely to log out early. Encourage them to ask for help when they need it. After you have worked with them, make sure you show them their progress since last assessment by clicking on topics and encourage them that every time they make 1 progression it fills in some blue. Then move on to monitor your other at-risk Maths-Whizz students. Here is a student that has invested 57 minutes and made no progressions. So call them up and work through their history with them and say it looks like they're having trouble with an exercise. So click View and work through it with them. So remember, to make sure the students get a good return on their investment of learning time, regularly monitor and review your class reports. Encourage your class to get their 4 progressions and green tick every week. Remember, Maths-Whizz saves you time by setting and adjusting students' individual programs automatically, so be sure to maximize student learning time through effective monitoring.